Hello. Come a bit closer. Hello. So I got a little bit of a different video today for a change. That's why I've called it the Ramblings, because you never know what you're going to get from me. I'll keep it fairly short if I can. I sold 2 paintings fairly recently, maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that, and they went off to the same person in America. So that's all well and good. So I copied his address onto the there we go, something like that, onto the nice big padded envelope that I always use. Look at that, look. Okay, and well, I'll show you this first. See this? Oh, can you see that? Anyway, so I haven't got my glasses on, but it says something like hello. Anyway, so they couldn't find the address, and in the meantime, the person who ordered both of these paintings put in a thing into eBay to say that they hadn't received them. So of course eBay nearly always go with the buyer, so they decided that the buyer was correct. I did submit a little bit of an appeal because the buyer didn't give me his correct address, which is odd. I'm not blaming the buyer, because the buyer or the person has been on eBay since 2011, so you would have thought the person would have got their correct address on there since 2011. But thinking it through, maybe this is the first item the person has ever bought, maybe. So anyway, as I say, I'm not really blaming the person, it is what it is. So this little package went all the way to America, and all the way to the building where the person lives, but just not the apartment number. What a shame. So it was feet away perhaps, and then it's come all the way back through the system from America all the way back over to the UK, but in the meantime obviously they've taken the money out of my bank account, so you know, I'm at a bit of a loss, but it is what it is. But at least I've got the paintings back now, so that's great. So because eBay have done and dusted with their investigation, I'm now free to resell these. So this Thursday, the 27th of April, over on Art, you will see these 2 pop up, and I'm going to lower the price of both, so you might get yourself a bargain. Oh, I see. Yeah, you might get yourself a bargain. I'm trying to undo the bloody thing. So anyway, there we go. So these things happen once in a blue moon. Don't happen very often. I'm very lucky actually. Oh, I can feel them. It's funny, isn't it? You do all the wrapping and packing, and you might pop a little note in or whatever, and you're never quite sure what the person thinks of them, apart from a little bit of feedback on eBay. So I wrapped it all up in a lovely blue, and then I wrapped them individually in a lovely white, lovely thick white. So I will undo these and then I'll show you them both just very briefly, and then you've got an idea of what's going on Thursday the 27th, I believe, of April. Anyway, you'll see them pop up if you want to over on Art. Take it easy. Okay, so they're unwrapped. So as I say, you'll probably recognise them from a few weeks back if you are into my art or not. So this is called Salva Mia. Both of these are 10 by 12 canvas board acrylic. There you go. Only showing you briefly because I've shown these before. They've been on eBay before, obviously. So, but there will be pictures on eBay on the 27th. And this is called Renaissance. Which way up was this one? I can't remember. Yes, I can. It's that way up. Renaissance. Okay, so these will go on at a bit of a reduced price Thursday the 27th. So yeah, bit of a different video there really, but if you're on eBay or if you're on anything, if you've never used that account, just before you buy, just check that you've definitely got everything in order, your correct details, correct address, things like that. But I know these things happen, so it is what it is. Take care then, and be well.